2.
What up, Gale Nation? Welcome back to another episode of H24 Sports. I am your host, Jacob J. Tivnan, and above me are my two co-hosts. We got Sliced Bread, Vin Pinchero, and then you know him, you love him, he is the top dog, Danny Reardon. What is going on?
Welcome back.
It's good to be back, you know.
We're back in March. This is around the time that we shut down last year. And it's the best time of the year.
A little past it, yeah.
Yeah, a little past it.
Wow,
right now, it's the best time of the year right now, so I think we should get right into that. Jacob, first of all, I want to say get well soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I'm currently home. I'm in isolation with the disease. So, yeah, almost out of it. We'll be out of quarantine soon. So yeah, thank you though.
Yeah, no problem. Well, speedy recovery as always. But Jacob can't taste, so Jacob become a unit right now.
I already am a unit.
But you could be like a unit, you know.
But I already am a unit. I don't know what you're getting at, Danny.
You know, like a big.
Danny, I don't know what you're getting at. I am a unit.
But you could be like a bigger unit.
Listen, we could promote Tivnan Reardon 4 if you want. I can get Peter to make the post.
Don't even. I'll Photoshop you a good one. Just give me the picture of you doing it.
No, Peter's is good. I like Peter's.
Yeah.
Peter's is good because it's simple, and I love it.
All right.
It's good. But
all right.
let's
get
actual sport.
Yeah.
Apart from the big Tivnan Reardon fight that's going to happen at some point, probably never. It's March, which means March Madness, and
if you see us glance over at all, we all have the games on. I'm pretty sure.
So currently we have the first 3 games going on right now. The first game that tipped off today, number 10 seeded Virginia Tech over 7 seeded Florida. Tech is up 44-38 with 13 to go in this game. Let's see. Texas Tech, Arkansas and Colgate are at half with Arkansas up by 3, and Illinois is up 8 on Drexel with 4 minutes to play in the half. So that's
I think we just got an injury, bro. Oh no.
Oh yeah, he got elbowed in the head.
Oh no. Is he bleeding too?
Probably.
Ow. I just saw the slow-mo. Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah. Speaking of March, guys, you guys have the games on. Who do you guys have in your Final Four?
Well, which bracket
in your favorited bracket? The bracket that you think has the most chance. Who is your Final Four?
My bracket, I have Iona in the Final Four and actually winning the whole thing. So
go
Gales.
Yeah, shout out to Iona too.
Go Gales.
Alabama, you know what's coming.
Beat Bama. Bracket. Wink. Personally, I've been in love with Illinois all year. I just think they have the perfect combination of being hot at the right time, talent, and depth to make a good run into the championship game, and I think they're going to win. I have Michigan losing in the round of 32 to LSU because I don't like Michigan. Sorry. Sue me. Don't actually sue me.
Well, Jay, can I stop you right there?
No, because I also have, I have Kansas in the Final Four, Baylor, and who's my other team in the Final? Florida State. Go Noles.
Go Noles.
Go
I don't trust. First of all, I don't trust Kansas because they're 6 and 7, not at home or at neutral floor. So that doesn't really do them well. And you're not picking the Bonnies?
No.
What's wrong with the Bonnies?
LSU's good. They're not supposed to be an 8 seed, and they are. It's like, I think, honestly, LSU, the way they played in the SEC tournament and title game, they probably should have been like a 6 or 5 seed.
Well, the same thing could be said about Iona, though, because they just dominated their tournament, the MAC tournament.
Okay, well, I think the SEC tournament and the MAC tournament are slightly different. One's more prestigious than the other.
Yes, but it's still a team dominating the tournament.
Significantly more prestigious than the SEC tournament, obviously. Yeah. But Iona got the bid, so there's a 15 seed. And
hey, better than the 16 seed.
Considering they're coached by Pitino and the talent that they have on the roster, it would be safe to say that if Iona did have a full season, I think they would be like a 13 to a 14 seed. And I think in the coming years under Pitino, you might see Iona like rising up into the ranks of like the seeds.
That would be great to see.
How long is that for?
That he says he wants to be here a while, so
Well, how old
Yeah.
is he like early 70s?
Hey.
Patino? He's like,
He's aging
no
like fine
way.
wine.
All right. Making sure.
I have my
Yeah,
final four.
Ben, who do you got in your final four? Who do you got?
Patino's 68, by the way.
68. Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
you can go. You can go. All right.
Yeah,
My bad.
I've got Gonzaga, Michigan, Baylor, Oklahoma State.
It's interesting. So you got three. The
Got
three
Cade Cunningham in there.
Cade.
Yeah, I got three. Look, I like Gonzaga. Danny, you said they were the odds-on favorite. I think before we started recording in the tournament, and I didn't pick them to win because I have them losing in the Final Four to Michigan actually, which
The problem.
yeah.
The
But then
problem
Baylor's gonna
with Michigan is
beat
that,
Michigan, so it's all right. And I like Oklahoma State. I think could make a lengthy run into the tournament.
I believe so too. Oklahoma
Yeah.
State, I think, is another
they are
undefeated
good,
team.
but they got screwed over in the seeding, in my opinion. They got screwed. Liberty's no slouch. Liberty's a good team. They could very well lose to Liberty, but they could also win the whole thing. Like it just
That's
makes
true.
Like Liberty's
again,
good, and then if they win that, they'd have to play against Tennessee. Tennessee's also a really good team, and then if they win that, they'd have to run into the number 1 seed in their bracket.
Oh wait, I just realized I confused Oklahoma State and Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Texas Tech is 6 seed.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State's a 4 seed.
Yeah.
Got it. Whoops.
It's okay. But yeah.
Look, Danny, saying that Liberty could obviously beat Oklahoma State, that could be said for every single game.
Yeah, I know, but like
in this
Liberty's
tournament.
a very good team. They are
Yeah.
a really, really good team.
Every team is good. And
Not every.
well,
Georgetown.
every team. What?
Georgetown is not good. The fact that they're at 12 seed is a crime.
No, Georgetown's not good, Danny.
They're
Everybody
not-
knows
Well, Georgetown won because they won the Big East, like in dominating fashion.
I know, but they're like 13 and 12, right?
Yeah, but
Who's even in the
they
Big
beat
East?
the best teams
Isn't
in the
Houston
Big
the Big
East.
East?
The Big East is a
No,
the Big
Houston's
East
in the American.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Again, I'm sorry for glancing. It is now 44-40 with like 12 minutes to go.
Who's winning?
Virginia Tech is winning that
Virginia
one.
Tech over Florida.
Yeah, I forget.
Wait.
That's going to commercial. But I guess for my Final Four, I have Ohio State, Illinois. I think I have Gonzaga, and then coming out of the bottom one, I think I have Texas.
You have Houston, bro.
No, this is a different. This is the one. This is a different one.
Danny picked Houston. In a
I have like
different
5
bracket,
brackets. Dude, I'm sorry.
like a scrub.
I mean, I have
2
3
seeds have no
brackets.
shot.
I got like 5.
have-
It's way too
I have
many.
my serious bracket, my Iona bracket, and my random bracket. The bracket that I picked, there's like over under like who was gonna win, and I had Oklahoma
Jake-
State.
Jacob, what if
Yeah.
Iona wins the whole tournament? How much
What?
money do you win? How much do you get anything if Iona wins the tournament?
No, I get nothing.
It just
Wow.
you get very, very happy, and
No one gets anything. I mean, we get national recognition, but no one gets anything for.
We would love national recognition.
I mean, we already have it with Patino, but winning, oh boy.
Yeah.
I feel like even winning just one game would be sick. And I honestly, I'm not even saying this biasly. We legitimately have a chance against Alabama. I think that was like
Yes, of course we do. Danny,
I think it'll be very similar to the UNC game 2 years ago, where we'll come out hot, have a very good first half. We'll be up by like 6, 7, whatever, and then in the second half will come and we'll collapse like we always do.
that's
Listen, Alabama has the SEC player and defensive player of the year in Herbert Jones. He's a unit. He's a beast. They play like at an elite level, and Patino has said that, and he's kind of like under the impression like, hey, listen, we don't really have our identity yet because we only played 19 games. Like, we're at the point in the season where you'd be in like January. Like, we're severely underplayed right now. We don't have enough practice or games to like. We missed out on 50 practices.
Asante Gift also missed out on 4 months of practice.
What?
Asante Gift missed out on 4 months of practice, Patino said.
Yeah,
in a
like that.
press conference.
These are like that's quality time that we have missed as a team. Like, if we have that time back, do I think we have a shot at Alabama? Yeah, but right now I'm just trying to be like realistic. Don't really think so, But
I'm
hey,
not saying we're gonna
anything
win.
can
But,
happen.
I'm not saying we're
No.
gonna win, but like I think we do have based on what I've watched, when Asante Gist is hot, like I don't think anyone can stop. I don't think anyone can stop him. And then Nelly Jr. Joseph, same thing when he's like banging down low in the posts, and he's getting everything going.
Nelly uses his height to his advantage. He's a great all-around ball player.
Absolutely. No, they have very good pieces on the team. Nelly is a double-double machine, just like his last name. N-double-J, N-double-double. Osborne Shima is a unit, and I saw
Sorry,
gained, like,
first being an idiot. Sorry.
I think Shima has gained 50 pounds in muscle, or like 20, like not 20, 50, 30, I think, since he got here. He was went from like 175 to like 2 something.
Holy.
7 foot. He came here with like 7 foot, 175.
Yeah.
So he's getting bigger and stronger. So the way I'm seeing it, like we're going to be in position like for next year, trying to like make a jump and like make a push in the tourney. But and like that being said, like guys like Dylan and Isaiah and Asante are all gonna be out, and we're gonna have new guys come in. But so it's kind of like unfair to them. But the way I see it, it's like we're not in team position for this year, we're in team position for next year.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think that regardless of what what they do this year, they're still going to need more playing time and more development to work, as a team. Patino's the first year coach. I mean, what he's done already is impressive. Like, there's no doubt about that. But like, they're gonna need time to adjust and transform their game until it's perfect.
Yeah. Don't we got recruits coming in? We got a couple like 3-stars coming in too, right? So that to build around.
I mean, you have Rick Pitino as your head coach, and you have like one of the best recruiting formats in the country with Pitino and his guys in. So yeah, we're gonna have people coming in. So definitely a lot of exciting stuff on the horizon for us.
It is an exciting time, and not even just for Iona. Like I feel like just in general, just like having March Madness going on, seeing like all these kids, seeing all again. I can't even say kids. We're the same age as them, but seeing everyone just like
it's crazy.
Look at us.
We can say what?
Some older, some younger. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is true. They got freshmen, but like seeing all these people.
It's the first time we actually say kids, and it's like legit.
I guess that's fair. So I guess just seeing all these kids just playing like in front of like a national, like getting like their one shot at like a national audience is like really cool. Like for like the school, like the bigger schools, obviously they expect to win the whole thing, but like seeing like Colgate and like us, and then like you got like other schools like who's Ohio State playing? They're playing like oral something, but like
Oral Roberts.
Or Oral Roberts. Like having those schools get their recognition and potentially do something incredible. Like it's just fun. It's fun to watch, and
absolutely.
It as Jacob, you said, it's the best time of the year, no question.
Oh, it's definitely the best time of the year. I want to stick with basketball for a second, but I need to grab something real quick. So just we're gonna switch to the NBA for like a hot sec. Just give me one quick sec, everybody. I am. How did Jacob? You know me so well.
Wow.
How did you know?
It's gonna be like a thing.
Gentlemen. For a second. I want to talk about the New York Knicks. Yep. For a second, gentlemen, I want to talk about my New York Knicks. All right, my New York Knicks, who are as of right now in a playoff spot. Last night, they went back up to 500. They beat the Magic. Julius Randle had a triple-double, 17 assists. And I'm pretty sure he's either second or first in most triple-doubles by a Knick in a single season.
It's
a great time to be a Knicks fan.
He's the first player since Michael Ray Richardson in 1981 to have 3 triple-doubles in a game. Not in a game, in a season.
It's a great time to be a Knicks fan. They had no point guard. They had no Quickly, no Rose, no Payton, and they still won. And speaking of Quickly and Rose, oh my God, everybody's doing so good this year. I don't know if this is false hope, but I'm so excited that the Knicks are actually doing something with themselves.
Hey, Danny, you want to know my prediction for the Knicks?
What?
They're going to go to the play-in tournament and lose.
I mean, I feel like any Knicks fan would be happy with that.
I'd be fine with that.
They're going to be the high seed in the play-in tournament. They're going to lose to like I don't know, like the
The
Bulls,
Bulls.
not even the Bulls. The Bulls, mate. Is it the Bulls? Like, I don't even
The
know.
Bulls, the
how
Hawks,
the
something, I don't know. But
They're gonna lose to something like that, and New York media is gonna trash on the NBA and the play-in tournament so bad, and they're like, we lost our shot because of this dang play-in tournament. It's rigged. The NBA sucks. I am
The
watching.
NBA does
baseball."
suck. It is
I will
rigged.
say this though.
It is rigged.
I do not like the Knicks at all, but like basketball
like the Heat.
is better
You
when the
know
Knicks
what?
are half decent.
I don't like the Heat.
1000%. I
The
agree.
basketball is so much better when the Knicks are half decent. It is so much fun to have them like.
Also, Danny, just quick update. How are the Miami Heat doing? We weren't doing too hot, but then I think
we've been on fire.
we became hot.
Yeah, we are
What's that-
playing. I mean, didn't we? I think we just lost, right? Like recently.
We did just lose, but I think we're the
I'm
four
trying to
seed
check the
in the
standings,
East.
but the app is so slow.
I can confirm that. Yeah,
The
Jacob,
Miami
we are 4
Heat-
seed. We are.
You
Four
guys are
seed in the
20 and
East.
19.
Yes, we are.
The Knicks
8 and
are,
2
the
in
Knicks
our
are at
last
6
10.
at 21 and 21.
But we are. Whenever Jimmy Butler's on, hey, what did I say? Jim VP.
Jim VP.
Jim VP.
Jim VP.
I wish I could say that and like fully believe it, but
Relax, Danny. Oh, Jacob.
Vincent.
Shesterkin practiced, I think, yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You can't stop him.
Jacob,
what are the Russians there?
What are the scores of the games that you're watching right now? I have Virginia.
All right, so
let's get a March Madness update.
So Virginia Tech up 4 on Florida, but Florida is making a little comeback here. Illinois, Drexel just got to the half. Illinois up 18. Texas Tech, Utah State has the Aggies up by 1 over the Red Raiders.
Oh, I think I picked Utah State for that one.
And Colgate, Arkansas just came out of the half. Arkansas still up 3 on Colgate. So that is your you got the first quarter of games going on right now today.
I did pick Utah State.
So far, my bracket's looking good.
So far, my bracket's
perfect right now.
It's looking pretty good right now. I can't lie.
Yeah. Virginia Tech holds on. That's a win for me.
Oh my God!
Watch
Baylor lose to Hartford.
See, I'm not gonna check my bracket until like.
Jacob, watch Baylor lose to Hartford.
I would be sad. See, I'm trying to
Utah State to win.
Back in 2016 or 17, I forget which year it was. Whichever year Arkansas Little Rock had their upset, I went perfect for the first day of the tournament, and I was on the biggest high of my life. I think honestly that is the highlight of my life. I've been chasing that ever since. So, just letting you know, just a warning for any of my Twitter followers out there, or my friends,
it's been in the
chase
of greatness.
I go perfect on day one again. It's over.
Yeah.
It's
Jacob
over.
just wins. It's over. No question.
No questions asked.
No.
Oh wait, that was it was 26 16. 16 because it was the year UNC lost.
Yeah. We don't talk about that though.
They lost to Villanova.
We don't talk about that.
That was a fun day. Anyways, want to move over to the diamond?
Yeah.
Let's go to the diamond, bro. I'm down.
Vin, you brought up something we'll talk about.
Yes, I was reading an article yesterday on MLB.com because I usually go over there almost every day to check the news on what's going on in the MLB and what's going on with the Yankees. And an article caught my eye because all 3 of us are Yankee fans here, and this current off season has not been kind to our pitching staff. We lost Tanaka, we lost Paxton, we lost Happ, we lost Canely. Britton's out for 3 to 4 months. It's so like they're really looking for starting pitching is what I'm trying to get at. I mean, they signed two guys who have some questions behind them in Jamison Tyone and Corey Kluber. So as of right now, they have the 4-man rotation would be obviously Garrett Cole at the helm, Corey Kluber at the 2, Tyone at 3, and Montgomery at the 4. Now, with that being said, who is this 5th starter going to be, right? Obviously, they have a lot of options they can go through as I pull up the article right now. But wait, I want to hear what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to really take this 5th starter, like the 5th man in this rotation?
So I'll lead. I think
Okay.
they're gonna go with honestly, they're gonna try and go. Well, obviously we think Davey and who's the other guy? There's
Domingo.
Davey, there's Mike King, there's Clark Schmidt,
Didn't you say
Joey's-
Herman is there?
Herman. yeah.
Herman is there, and Joey's Chassin is there too.
Oh, I forgot about Shashin. Yeah, we have him.
Yeah, but he's a 5.40 ERA in 6 innings, basically.
Never mind. Shashin is probably going to be cut.
And King's got a 4.9.
Who is this?
Michael King.
Yeah, I think Michael King might be moved towards a opener role, and I think that's what they might go with the 5th starter. I think they're going to try and do the opener thing again, even though it doesn't really work for our team. They try it with Chad Green, and I think I like Chad Green a lot, but I think he's gonna get worn out very soon. And I think you're gonna see an increase in his ERA and a decrease in his efficiency. How the Yankees use him is very taxing, and I think it'll get to him, and I think he's prone for a rough season.
Yeah.
Whether it's this year or next year. It's coming up, and I don't know.
It's gonna be this year. I feel like we already saw signs of it last year in the shortened season.
Yeah.
Inconsistencies, and then when 2 years ago he was absolutely lights out. I feel like we're starting to see the signs of inconsistency, so I think it will start to get even worse this year. And I can say this, I don't see this team doing very much if we don't bolster the bullpen at any point.
I mean, I agree.
I agree too.
Britton going down is huge. But the Yankees kind of did bolster the bullpen. It kind of went over our heads. The Dan O'Day signing basically is a replacement for Ottavino.
Justin Wilson.
They made a couple other signings that I just don't remember off the top of my head. But
yeah,
I do know that they have semi-bolstered the bullpen, and I think it's looking a lot better than what we've given the front office credit to. But Britton going down, our number one reliever by far,
that hurts.
Is definitely not a good sign. I think he's out 6 to 8 weeks. I think that was the timetable.
I thought it was 3 to 4 months.
No, he's not out for 3 to 4 months.
I could have sworn it said 3 to 4 months.
I don't think so.
I guess I don't think so. I could check.
It might have been 3 to 4 weeks because he's already been out for 2 weeks now or a week.
Yeah, you guys were talking about the bullpen, how a lot of it went over our heads. Hang on, I'm looking at Zach Britton news. He's undergoing left elbow surgery.
Yeah, it's microsurgery. He's cleaning it up.
I missed the start. Yeah. So we're talking about the bullpen. In the same article, I read down a little bit, and the Yankees have 5 candidates to fill out the bullpen. Every single candidate on this list either has an ERA of 2.08 or lower.
That's good. That's what I like to see.
Very good.
And they've combined for 14, 27, 36 strikeouts in 12, 17, 20, 25 innings.
Yeah, that's solid. That's good work that we want to see out of this team.
It's about time they needed those. What are you saying, Danny? What you got over there?
The other thing that worries me though is the fact that the trend that we have of just getting hurt every single week, that can't happen again.
Oh, obviously.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever they're doing, they have to change it.
Right now, though, the guys that are injury prone aren't hurt. They're healthy right now.
Yeah, they've been changing up their workouts and routines, especially Judge and Stanton.
It's a problem, but it's a problem that we should worry about when it occurs. Right now, when they're healthy, this isn't a thing we should be worrying about. So, we should just expect, all right, Judge is going to play, Hicks is going to play, Stanton's going to play. And then if they don't, then we're okay, well, we have Gardy, we have Jay Bruce, we have Frazier's going to be a starter, so I wouldn't worry about it. Frazier's going to start.
I'm excited for that. You should be good.
He very well should be good. I'm excited. He's finally getting his he's paid his dues.
The bat's always been there for him. The thing that worries me still is the glove. I don't know if that's gotten any better.
He's gotten a lot better with the glove.
He won the Gold Glove, I'm pretty sure.
He did?
Yeah, he won the Gold Glove.
I thought he was.
It was
Probably
very
is.
bad. It was very
I thought
bad,
he
but
was
he
still
worked on it tirelessly, and I think he either won the Gold Glove or he was on the short list for it.
Okay, good for him. I mean, I didn't follow that much last year, so I didn't really know.
Yeah, his glove is not a problem anymore.
Okay, all right, good.
It's actually an asset.
All right, all right, good. And
No,
then
I'm pretty sure he
Guardy's
did
gonna
win the
make
Gold
Guardy to
Glove.
mentor him too. All right, we got like 10 minutes left, so we're rocking. We're good.
Then you go.
Oh no, he was just a candidate.
Yeah, but still, if you're on the short list, you're top
Yeah,
three
you're a great
outfielder
defender.
at your
That's good.
position.
Yeah, are we also forgetting that the Yankees are bringing back probably the best hitter in baseball? Like the next 6 years.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that. Yeah, I think right now, Yankee fans specifically are undervaluing the Yankees right now. Like,
Oh yeah.
like everyone around baseball is like, yeah, they're probably gonna be like a 100-win team, and we're just like, yeah, we're a 100-win team, but like we ain't gonna do anything with it. Like, we're just so like beaten where we're just like, yeah, we're not doing anything.
Because
Because we have a terrible
we're
track record of
trashy.
losing in the playoffs because a pitcher who shall remain nameless can't get it done when he needs to get it done.
What's that number 54?
Yeah, it's mother heckin' frickin' I
Chappie.
don't know.
Aroldis. I still love you. I still love Aroldis though.
I love
Yeah.
Chapman. He's okay. He needs to work on his pitching.
Apparently, his splitters really good. His splitters look good in spring
He
training,
needs-
so that's
He needs
a plus.
more pitches than just a fast ball that's slowly getting slower.
Just a quick
Not slow, getting
Madness
slower.
update too. Florida has taken the lead for the first time since 6-4. It is 50
No.
with
Yeah,
it.
this is a big no. I want the
does
Hokies
not
to
help.
hold on.
I forget who I think I picked Florida. I don't remember.
You picked Florida.
Wait, aren't they the Hokies?
How do you know my bracket better than I
Hokies.
do, you maniac?
He made a free throw. Are you
H-O-O-K-I,
kidding me? What a
yes.
nerd.
You said, shout out to
H-O-O-K-I.
Abby's bracket too. I stand by. If Abby wins the money, if she wins, then she wins.
Yo, what? Krabby Abby does basketball?
I haven't looked. Who'd she pick to win the whole thing?
Creighton.
Creighton. That's not that
Creighton.
pick.
I mean, I'm happy that it was like a top 5 seed at least. She was like, I don't know. I like Creighton. Creighton. I have good vibes about Creighton. Meanwhile, I'm like trying to decide if I should take them out in the first round. I'm like, she's like, oh, champion.
Creighton.
I'm like, okay, Ab.
All right. That's not good.
Oh man, she's all like she will win though. I will Venmo her. However much.
I put her in the group because I was hoping that like she would beat out one of you.
She probably
beat me.
I think she'll beat mine out, honestly.
I think she might beat out Steve. Steve is. I don't know what he's doing.
I haven't seen Steve's Steve watches all the mid majors though, so like Steve watches more than any of them. Who does he have winning?
He has Gonzaga, but
Of course
he has
he does.
Illinois losing in the round of 32.
Nova in the round of
typical pick
32
Gonzaga.
He has Illinois losing in the round of 32.
to Loyola Chicago.
He has Loyola Chicago in the
Probably.
Final Four.
Heck yeah. I would love Loyola Chicago in the Final Four.
I mean, it did happen
Four.
like 3 years ago.
I know it did. I was watching it.
I
Final
am
Four.
for- I
Loyola
feel
Chicago, Iona.
This would be crazy too. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this like after we're roasting everyone's picks, and they're just gonna have to be
Final
right. Like Creighton's gonna win the whole thing. Loyola Chicago will be in the Final Four. I just have a gut feeling.
Okay, meme Final Four: Grand Canyon University, Iona, Winthrop, and Loyola Chicago.
That was Steve's Final Four.
No, that's my meme Final Four.
Oh, okay.
No, I have Winthrop going far.
Yeah, Winthrop's nice at it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Also, shout out to the Giants for signing Mike Glennon.
Yes.
and
on
Kyle
that.
Rudolph.
Okay, an actual signing in Kyle Rudolph. And
I guess we
signing,
can transition into football from here.
And Kenny Galladay's visiting the Giants today.
Oh, cross my fingers. We need him.
I saw
We cannot keep
the
drafting
Ravens-
receivers and
I saw-
trading them away to the Cleveland Browns.
I saw a report that the Ravens like swooped in. A little.
No, the Ravens just in talks. Right now, I think it's between the Bears, the Ravens, and the Giants. Those are the teams that at least like met with them.
Yeah. But yeah, NFL free agency has been chugging along. A lot of cuts have happened because of the cap, but like others also free agency has kind of popped off a bit as well. Were we able to talk about the Stafford trade?
No,
Yeah, that happened. Well, yeah, that happened.
that happened.
That did happen. The
So
Rams,
two of my favorite quarterbacks are on the same team now. Mitch Trubisky and Josh Allen.
yes, that did happen. Well, yes, Vin.
I have news. This
Yeah.
is lucrative news. Sources say Kenny Galladay is aiming for $18.5 million a year. That
Yeah,
kind of
makes
kicks it. That kind of kicks it. Doesn't that kick the Giants out of the question though? Because don't the Giants don't have enough money to sign that?
I don't know. Football
Yeah,
weird.
2 year, $40 million. That's 20 a year. Just saying.
I mean,
He
football's
wants a
weird.
long-term deal though. Like he wants
Just
to
cut Nate Solder. Get rid of Nate Solder. We don't need him. He's garbage. He's
we
old,
kind of do.
but he's old and
We
dumb.
restructured his contract.
But it doesn't matter. He still was garbage when he played for us.
He was better.
He played Eric Flowers bad.
I don't know. I mean, I hope the Giants get him. That'd be kind of cool to see Daniel Jones the target with like an actual target that's not named Evan Ingram.
We do have an actual target. His name is Sterling Shepard.
You know,
He just needs an O line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we missed out on all the O line guys because that's why. I love this
you
team.
guys will probably pick it up in the draft, right?
They need to.
They better. I mean, you guys lost Tomlinson too, right?
Yeah, Dalvin went to Minnesota, but they got another guy from Minnesota. They got an edge rusher from there. We signed Austin Johnson, so he might be a solid backup. He might be a solid option instead of Dalvin.
Okay.
I don't think the line's going to be as good as last year, but I think we'll still be solid.
Okay. I know the Jets did a few things. They signed
The Jets have done a lot of things.
they signed Corey Davis, and I like that a lot.
Corey Davis was a great signing.
That was a great signing. I like the Carl Lawson signing a lot, even though I would have preferred the dude from the Saints because they got it for the same amount of money. But hey, it is what it is.
Jacob, quick thing. Galladay is still in his meeting with the Giants right now, as we are speaking. Yeah. So like maybe a deal could be made.
Maybe.
I don't know. Everybody refresh Twitter every 3 minutes to figure out who he's signed with.
I'm too
Just give
busy
him all the money in the world, gentlemen.
basketball.
Yeah, no, I think anything could happen today. I wouldn't be paying attention to
Edelman's
it.
gonna screw
The
this
Florida
over
game is
so
coming down to the wire.
It is.
what's the
I'm
score?
not appreciating Florida winning right now. I can tell you that much.
Jacob, do you have updates for the other games?
Let's see. Illinois still at the half. Texas Tech, Utah State in a very low scoring game are tied at 12 with 7.5 left in the first. And
Colgate is beating
Colgate
Arkansas by
is up
3.
That is an upset that I've been looking at.
I told you, Jacob. Colgate.
No, I was thinking Colgate. Like, I picked Colgate at first too. I was like, I think they can do it. I don't like Arkansas, and I'm like, but they're a 3 seed, and then I went with Arkansas anyway. So, yeah,
I don't know.
I talked myself out of Colgate, and I regret it.
All right, we got less than a minute, so I'm gonna give.
Right.
Can I give a quick couple shout outs before we go?
Yeah, let's give a couple shout outs. Jake, let's give a couple.
Shout out to my good friends and my brother as well, or not my good friends, but they run an Instagram page. Sean Reardon, my brother, Jacob Rakowski, and I blanking on the last person on it, but they have an Instagram page which I will leave in the description called the Golf Geniuses. You should go check them out if you love golf. They love stats.
Remember to follow us on Instagram too.
Yeah,
lowercase H24 _ sports.
I'll leave that in the description. And my friend's a trust streamer, Dan DeAngelis. Go check him out too. And that's all I got. Anything else you guys want to say?
Keep listening, please.
No, VTech was fouled on a 3, so let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy the madness, boys. We'll be back next weekend.
Let's go Rangers. See you next week.
See ya.
See you guys. All right. I got to end.